Hi, gorgeous, and welcome to JTV Fridays. The docks are hopping as the weather's getting warmer, and there's a big fishing tournament happening. So there's a bunch of people getting ready, cleaning their boats. So it might get a little loud, or you might hear a couple things that maybe usually don't. So please put up with that. Yeah, very beautiful day out. Got lots of beautiful sunshine finally with all the rain. This show, guess what it's about? Turquoise. But then we also have some amber, and we also have some beautiful peridot in the show too, and some other little lovies. I'm so happy that you joined me. I really appreciate you stopping in to say hello and check things out and see how things are going. I did get paid. I do get paid, and I did get paid. But if you go through the link jtv.com/Antonella, you'll see everything in the show. And then if you want to search other things on JTV, because they have so many beautiful things, I still get credit because you went through that door, that window, jtv.com/Antonella. Okay, we got to start because yes, just yes on this. Oh my gosh. And there's so much adjustability on this. This will go anywhere from 7 inches to like 8.5 inches. It is extraordinary. Let me show this to you up close. It is DOCY 103, and these are all cabochon, rectangular cut, and round turquoise, and it's all done in sterling silver. Look at the amount of silver on this. It's amazing. It's a heavy bracelet too. It feels so good. And then you have a toggle closure, and then 3 adjustability points on this, so you can make it as loose as you want or as tight as you want. It is at a sale price, big sale price. It's almost $100 off. 5 payments of $74.79. So it's $373.99. There are only 20 of these available. It's top rated. People love this, and it is an opportunity to buy. All the turquoise is mined here in the United States, and it is just stunning. Look at these plaques of turquoise. The hinges are all done in really strong sterling silver, and then you have the rounds. Everything is cabochon set, and it is just one of those bracelets that you put on and you go, oh, this feels really good. Let me show you the width on it because it's amazing. It's coming in at over 1 inch on the plaques and about 3/4 of an inch from side to side. Here's the profile on it. So you see how almost like puffy clouds this turquoise is. There's the back of it, and it just feels amazing on. This peridot bracelet is coming up, but I swear this one is just, it captured my heart, and I wanted to start the show with it. And it's going to go with so much, this necklace, this ring, anything else that you own. But honestly, if you just wanted to have this beautiful, bold, puffy cloud of turquoise on your hand, this bracelet is unheard of. DOCY 103, and again, 5 payments of $74.79. I'm obsessed with that one. We're going to take a look. I think I have 3 necklaces on, so I'm going to tuck this one in the back, and if you could try to ignore this one. This is what we're going to focus on. It's GLH014, and it's blue turquoise chips, almost like a torsade, and then one large one barrel one at the bottom. This is at a sale price, 5 payments of $20.59. There are dogs walking, I'm so sorry. It's a sale price. Total price is $102.99, and what you are getting is honestly a treasure chest of turquoise. This is the necklace. Look at this. It's 3 strands. It's like chips and rondelles. And then at the bottom you have a barrel of turquoise at the bottom. Full adjustability on this. It goes 18 inches to 20 inches on the extender. It is mined in the USA, the turquoise is, and right now it's 37% off of the JTV price. 5 payments of $20.59. And it is I mean, a showstopper when you have this on. It's just all about the turquoise. It's bright, it's beautiful, it's glowing, and it feels amazing. I'll say sometimes chips can feel a little jagged, and when I show you these up close, these are all beautifully rounded off. So they're super comfortable on the neckline. Again, ignore that necklace. And actually, kind of focus on that necklace a little bit, because if you're like, you know, that's too much, it's too big, this one is coming up. But just so you know, this is GLH014, and like I said, it is a treasure chest of turquoise. It's an absolute must for the turquoise lover out there, and it's 5 payments of $20.59. Let's do the ring that I have on. Look at this, and I think it goes so well with the bracelet. Oh, by the way, the necklace, there's only 3 left, so hurry up on that one. The ring, there's 51 of them. This is also mined right here in the United States. It's 66% off of the JTV price, and it is a clearance price of $32.58. That's the total price. Do you want to try JTV turquoise? Do you want to try JTV? If you have, if you've never tried JTV before, you haven't shopped with them for a year or so, you're considered brand new again, and you can get the $40 brilliant cash rewards back into your account. So this ring is $32.58. It's a free ring, plus they give you $8. Thank you. That is a 10 millimeter blue turquoise stone that you're seeing there. I'm going to take it off you because this is just outrageous the way that they've done this, and it's a solid stone. That is just extraordinary. All channel set. Beautiful puffy blue cloud look to it. Coming down the shank, you have more kind of an ornate swag that comes through, and then it breaks into the shank and narrows down. But I'm going to measure this for you. It's beautiful, and I can't get over the price tag. Let me see, 3/4 of an inch, and then on the puff, on that puffy blue cloud, it's about 1/2 inch, and she's going to stand up over 1/4 of an inch on that. But so blue, so beautiful, so vibrant. That's one of the things that you'll find with JTV's turquoise, is it almost looks plugged in. This is SHD 249, and it's on 4 payments too. So it's so great that it's $32.58, but then they put it on stretch pay, and this goes for 4 payments of $8.14. So for $8.14, scratch that itch. I think I pay more than that for coffee. And if you don't like it, you can send it back. They have a great return policy too. So 4 payments of $8.14, SHD 249. It's bright, it's plugged in, it's beautiful, and it's so ready for you. Love that one. Only 51 of them though are left. Okay, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this next item because there's only 2. So I'm going to whip through it pretty quickly. Let me take this necklace off. And it was the necklace that I was telling you about, that if you were like, well, you know, that larger one is just too large for me. Let me show you this one, because it is, I'll be right with you. It is, I can't see the lobster. Okay, the eyes are going, you guys. Oh, it's just a single strand, and it's really fresh and super pretty. I do like it layered with this piece that is coming up. And this one is adjustable, and we are going to talk about it just a little bit, like I said, because there's only 2 of them. This is ISH 146. This is Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Look at it, you guys. It's all rondelles. It's stunning. It's 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. It is Sleeping Beauty, and it's just back in stock from October, and it's 38% off of the JTV price. It's a power buy. It's 6 payments of $14.99 for a total of $89.99. But for Sleeping Beauty, and this much of it, and genuine Sleeping Beauty, I say yes to the necklace. Absolutely. I'm just going to kind of push this one in front here so it doesn't look so wonky. But you'll see there's silver beads in between. Some are large, then they get smaller. They come in at triplets, then they go to singulars. And then you see all of these rondelles, and that's all solid Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Rounds and rondelles. And you see what I mean by it's so bright, and it just kind of looks plugged in, and it has a fresh, beautiful look. But I'm not going to stay long because, like I said, there are two. ISH 146, 6 payments of $14.99 worth every penny because of the fact that it is Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Let me switch into this ring because this one was really cool. I've got my tray up here because the wind is blowing so hard that it was almost blowing my stuff away inside, and I've got the windows down in the cockpit. All right, take a look at this. Oh my gosh, this is ISH 192, and it's a 14 by 7 millimeter cushion cut turquoise, and then they have 1.32 carat of white zircon that just floats around the ring. It is a clearance price, and it's 3 payments of $14.12 for a total of $42.37. So clearance price, once it's gone, it's gone. It's top rated, mined right here in the USA, 67% off of the JTV price. And it is just kind of like knuckle to knuckle turquoise. We got to get a measurement on this. Look at how pretty this is. It is about 3/4 of an inch up and down, and then side to side it's about 1/2 an inch. Let me take this off for you. I was just amazed by it. This is the matching necklace, which will be coming up next. And there is the turquoise, seeing how beautiful, again, blue puffy clouds, promise of sunshine and gorgeous weather rippling around that. You have the white zircon, and you see how it just kind of organically floats all the way around. Here's the side profile. There's the shank. As far as how much it stands up off of the finger, it is about 1/4 of an inch off the finger. But it just has such a bright, again, bright, beautiful, refreshing look to it. I'm so ready. Which, by the way, I forgot to say Happy Easter. I know I won't see you on Sunday, but I did want to wish you a Happy Easter. Look at how gorgeous that looks, even from far away. It's a stunner. That is ISH 192, 3 payments of $14.12. I can't. The matching necklace, which is exactly like the ring. So I'll just kind of dangle it down, and I am wearing it. The necklace is ISH 193, and it is 3 payments of $15.67. It's 18 inches twisted Singapore on sterling silver with a 2-inch extender, taking it to 20 inches if you'd like. And I wish they had I wonder if they have matching earrings. Oh my gosh. It's 67% off of the JTV price, and this is clearance. So when it's gone, it's gone. So's the ring. I forgot to tell you that. The necklace is 3 payments of $15.67. The ring is 3 payments of $14.12. So for about $30 a month, you have this ensemble, which I think is stunning when you look at this on. Here's the necklace and the ring together. Isn't that beautiful? Just very fresh, very alive. It's like spring. I love my turquoise in the spring and the summer, although I do wear it in the winter too, quite a bit. But honestly, the spring and the summer, it just explodes. This is ISH 193, and it's 3 payments of $15.67. Thank you, JTV. All right, now I just want to do a little mixing of turquoise and amber. Now, you know how amber, my tray's weird. You know how amber, I mean, it's a gazillion years old, right? And to have that, look at this with the turquoise. So it looks like it's a band ring, but it really, take it off so you can see what I mean. It's not a band ring. As you can see, it comes down into almost loops of silver. After you've got marquee cut, you have pear cut in the turquoise and in the amber, and look at how glowing that amber is. It's like it has magical properties. You touch it and you think, what touched this a gazillion years ago? What is in here from a gazillion years ago? And it's kind of, yeah, magical to me when I touch it, feel it, and look into it. It's just amazing. It mesmerizes me. MVH 175. Those are 8 by 4 millimeter and 5 by 3 millimeter cabochons of amber, and then 10 by 4 millimeter and 5 by 3 millimeter turquoise. The price on this is crazy because typically amber is very, very expensive. 5 payments of $9.63. This is Polish amber, and the turquoise is mined here in the United States. It's top rated. People love it. 5 payments of $9.63. I will tell you real quick that this amber ring is coming up that I'm fascinated with. That I think is the last item in the show. And this is available too. You can check it out on JTV. It'll be on my link, jtv.com/Antonella, and it'll be in my picks. So I just wanted to let you know that this one is available too. So just a little side by side. One is more of an bigger exclamation of the amber, and then the other one is just a flow of amber and turquoise. So I just wanted to let you know that that is available. And again, that is the ring we're talking about right now, MVH 175, 5 payments of $9.63. The blue and the gold, and I'll tell you this with the amber because we have a couple amber pieces that are moving up into the show, or coming up into the show, and the actual, wait, let me put this peridot on too. Oh my gosh, love that. The actual amber and turquoise together, especially the amber, is going to go with your gold pieces so easily because it has that honey gold look to it and feel to it. So that's really going to give a nod back to your gold jewelry if you want to wear gold with it. So that's a nice thing to know. These guys over here, I don't know if you can hear them, but they're having a good time. Let's do these amber earrings. Look at that with the sterling silver. These are lever backs, and they're CTB 1301. And let me bring these up. These are 38% off of the JTV price. I thought, let me do this because this ring is coming up too. I will bring it. These go very pretty with the Turk, but they also go very pretty with this ring that's coming out. They match it exactly, and it's all done in amber. So let me pull one of my earrings off, and I'll switch the ring over here so you can see it. So pretty together, so warm and rich. Like I said, it's going to go with all of your gold, but the earrings are CTB 1301. They're 38% off of the JTV price, and they are 5 payments of $13.99. And it is a sale price, and those are 9 by 6 millimeter pear shaped, and then 5 by 3 millimeter oval shaped cabochons of amber. So here's your ovals, here's your pear. The pear is the larger one, but look at that amber. I mean, it glows. It's stunning. And then on the drop, you are at about 2 1/4 inches, but they are so comfortable. The lever back is everything for me. CTB 1301, 5 payments of $13.99, and you see that golden color on their amber, but you'll see it even more so here with this ring. It's very warm and rich, and very natural and organic, and yet so beautifully chic, very chic look to it. This is CTB 1300, and I'm holding it through light so you can see what this amber has captured through the years. This one is 5 payments of $9.99. I've never seen amber like this good, this quality, where it's very glowy inside for this price tag. I don't know who JTV knows, but I want to know them too. This is CTB 1300, 39% off, 5 payments of $9.99. You've got beautiful swirls of silver that just work themselves around and through and just kind of undulate through and across that amber. But this is just such a ring, and I'm wearing it. You can wear it this way, or you can go this way with it. There are 190 of these, so no rush, but I want to make sure that you get your size. Stunning. CTB 1300. Okay, I'm gonna pop into a little bit of peridot, and I'm going to start with this 3-ring cushion cut. Wow. Three stones. These are cushion cut, and you have 2.22 carat of peridot, and you have 0.03 carat of white zircon nestled in between each one of them. But look at that peridot, my goodness. DOK 22138, 5 payments of $9.99. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get verklempt here in a minute, because to get this, I'm not kidding, to get this quality of peridot side by side by side, to match, and not only that, but to be vibrant, to be, look at these, to be that vibrant, that colorful, that gleaming. Peridot, yes, you have your garnets, you have even sapphires, rubies, you know, amethyst, all of that. But when you talk about peridot, it's very hard to get high quality peridot at a good price, and that's what you're seeing right now. This is an opportunity buy, and this is platinum over top of sterling silver. I'm going to give you some measurements here. It's a killer, and 5 payments of $9.39. It's $46.99 on the sale price. So from side to side, you're at 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down, these are 1/4 of an inch. They are large, and they're going to stand up about 1/4 of an inch. So that is, I mean, to get that peridot in that color is just outrageous, unheard of. It's unheard of. All right, I'm going to go to, let me switch my earrings out. Say goodbye to the amber. So we're going to drop into a little bit of peridot, and then we're going to work back to turquoise and amber, that large amber ring. I can't wait to show you that. I think that's like a big showstopper because it's just so large, and normally the larger the amber, the larger the price tag, but that doesn't hold true for them. So let me take these off, and I'm going to switch in. So what are your plans for Easter? Are you doing anything special? Tell me what's going on. I think we're just gonna have like family dinner. I'm trying to get back home to see my mom and dad and my sisters and everybody, but that's probably not gonna happen until we get the water tank. I've been talking about those water tanks for a while, right? My friend Lisa, she's been telling me to get to the Bahamas with her, and I'm like, I gotta get the water tanks filled. So probably by the time we get back down to the Bahamas, she'll be back here in the States. So it won't be like 2 ships crossing in the night, literally. Okay, boy, that's a good strong clasp. Wow. Okay, let's get this on. This is so pretty too. And okay, look at this. Look at this. And it's chevroned. Look at, I love when they do that. See the chevron down here, the way that they set it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so fresh. Okay, let's do these earrings. Oh, there's my other one. These are just, they're post and butterfly catch. And they are like a star, an exploding star, a center belly of white zircon, and then just a drop of beautiful it's all peridot, CIH068, and this is almost 2.5 carat of peridot with 0.37 of white zircon done in sterling silver. 3 payments of $12.28. The prices today, I don't even know. So you have a dangle on this. It's going to drop about almost an inch, but it's really like 3/4, closer to 3/4. And you see how you have that little bit of dangle and flirtation with that dropping peridot, and then you have that just explosion in the center of the stars and the white zircon. And that white zircon is big. Look at that white zircon in the center. But just again, a great color of peridot, very fresh, very zesty, very jazzy. So these are CIH068 for 3 payments of $12.28. Now the necklace. because it just is. Let me switch out of this earring too. Oh my gosh. It just is everything. It is everything. To get a tennis necklace in peridot, look at it, look at it. To get a tennis necklace in peridot to match in color, in sparkle, in vibrance is very expensive to do and very difficult to do. There's only 27 of these, but the price, 5 payments of $19.86. What? It's under $100. It's top rated. And let me show you close up. It's 20 inches in length. It has hidden box closure, double figure 8 safety catch on it. I'll show you what I mean by that chevron at the end of it. People love, love, love this necklace, and you'll see why. It's almost 10 carats, almost 10. Look at that. It's almost 10 carats of pear-shaped peridot, all done in sterling silver. 5 payments of $19.86. This is what I was telling you. See that little droppy chevron there of a larger pear at the bottom? So lovely. Just gives it that extra punch. This is back in stock from May, and they cannot remanufacture this at this price. So if they get this back in, it will be more expensive. It typically is $233. Today it's $99.30, or 5 payments of $19.86. So this is a huge steal. Also, on the back where your neck is, it's also pear-shaped. Here's the peridot in the pear shape. But then on the back, they fall into this very, very smooth, silky sterling silver pear shapes, and that starts from here to here. So this is silver, so it's very comfortable on the neckline. And then all of this is stone, and they are magnificent. And at this price tag, well, it's not going to happen again because they can't. So what a steal. There's 27 of them though, so I'm just going to take that out of the shot. Okay, you know how I love what I like to call a playground piece, and this is 5 rings. 5 rings for, I'm sure I get them all out. 5 rings. It's a ring set, and it's at a sale price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, at a sale price. And I'm going to do each one at a time so you can see. All right, you're going to get this ring. You're going to get this ring. You're going to get this ring, and they do snuggle. And then you're going to get a marquee peridot. I love that. And then they're going to mimic back. I think I have these all wrong. Hold on. I think the big bubbly ones go on the outside. Let me do it that way, and I think they nestle a little bit better when I do that. And yeah, they do. This is so pretty. Okay, so then you have the peridot, and then you go into the exact same thing on the other side. So you're going to get that one, and you're going to get this one, and that's the complete look. All right, don't even get me started. 5 payments of $13.99, sale price. The total is $69.99. It is DOK 2729. Over 1.5 carat of peridot, almost a carat of white zircon, 5 rings, top rated. This is a once only deal. The price is good for this show only. And they're not currently on reorder. These are the final quantities. It's 35% off of the JTV price. So in full length, we're gonna go 1 inch by 3/4 of an inch, and it's 5 rings. So the larger bezel set bubbles in zircon, the smaller set zircon, the large marquee peridot, and then the same on the other side. Comfortable to wear, but it's 5. Don't get me started, because this is a total playground piece. Let me show you what I mean. You know what I'm gonna do. I mean, the play on this is so fun. It's really getting your money's worth. So you can wear just the peridot, very lovely. You can wear just the one, I call them Wonder Woman, just the Wonder Woman stackers. You can wear just two of the stackers. You can take another ring that you have. Just gonna put this on and this on. And there is that peridot ring, that 3, and you can do that. So any other ring that you have in your collection, you can add to this and make it more, make it bigger, make it better, make it more interesting. It looks like, you know, you have so many different rings, and well, you do, but it's going to give you so many different styles. That's why this is just, and then you can wear just the 2 together, which is pretty. You can put one on one hand, one on the other hand, but you're getting all 5 of them at this price, and it's crazy, crazy good when you look at all the different things that you can do with this. Wear them as ring guards, wear them to jazz up another ring. This is DOK 2729, and it's on sale. 5 payments of $13.99, top rated. All right, let's jump back in. That's my whole peridot fun. Let's jump back into some Turk again. This next necklace is probably one of my favorites that they do because there's so much bang for the buck. The way that it is set up, and I'll quit talking and I'll show you. You probably go, why don't you just show me? This is gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this. It's plaques. It's just plaques and plaques of turquoise. This is SWE 344. There's 24 of these. 47% off of the JTV price. 5 payments of $37.99. It's a spring deal. And I'm going to call it a spring steal because that price tag for this amount of turquoise is not what you see coming and going, especially when you see how substantial the whole piece is and what a big look you get with it. So let me go here and just kind of, and it is adjustable, so it'll go anywhere from 18 inches to 20 inches. Look at this. This is that Cleopatra look, right? Look at how beautiful that is. Let me pull in one of my other turquoise rings that is coming up. And you can see this also. This ring is coming up. But look at that. Oh my word, you guys. The JTV price on this is typically $356. And it's a fair price for it. It's $189.99 right now for the spring deal. It's 5 payments of $37. Look at that, $37.99. There's 24 of them, so you know I'm not going to stay on it long. But let me show you. Let's kind of dissect it a little bit and get into it. So you have these plaques of turquoise and then beautiful bezel setting, heavy amount of sterling silver. Look at all that sterling silver. And then they loop, and even the links here are thick. I always check that with the piece to make sure that the links are good and solid because this necklace is meant to move. So when you move, you have abrasion against the metals, and you know, if they're not thick enough or wide enough, you can lose a plaque. It'll get too thin and snap. So this is just so well made, and the plaques themselves are about, I mean, I don't know how to measure this, but probably about 1¼ inch, and side to side it's about ½ inch. But look at how it lays. It just lays so beautifully because it's jointed. The whole piece is jointed, and then it's beautifully flat on the back with the silver. I mean, this piece is like a breath of fresh air when I look at it and have it on. It really has that framing look to it that is so fresh and so ready for spring. It is SWE 3444, 24 of them. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. 5 payments of $37.99. It's a steal. Grab that. If you love it, get it now, because it's typically, oh my gosh, more than double the price. Oof, okay. I love you. Hearts AFH028, the pear-shaped cabochon turquoise. Heart-shaped pendant with the chain. The chain is 18 inches, twisted, beautiful silver Singapore with 2-inch extender on it, taking you to 20 inches. That is mined right here in the USA. There are 7 of them, so I'm not going to stay on it, but it's 5 payments of $13.99, and it's big. Look at this. Look at the pendant itself. It's like about an inch, not including the bail, and then from side to side about 3/4 of an inch. This is a puffed stone of turquoise that just beats right out of that sterling silver heart. Here's the back of it. Here's the side where you see that profile on it. Not going to stay on it long, like I said, and as a matter of fact, I think I will just kind of hold it up for you to see what it looks like on. This is AFH028, 5 payments of $13.99, and that is a stunner. I am loving all of the turquoise that we're seeing in this show. We only have 2 more pieces, and I did want to show you this ring that I've been wearing. This is CTB 861, and it's a 10x8 cushion cabochon with sterling silver. Clearance price, 3 payments of $12.03. Mined in the USA. Guys, I'm just going to say the prices today with the turquoise, the Sleeping Beauty, the sale prices. Please, if you like anything, please take advantage of it, because they are really, really great values. 3/4 of an inch up and down, about 1/2 an inch, and on the jump, on the rise, we're at about 1/4 of an inch. Take her off for you. She's a quieter ring than some of the other ones that we've had, but she still pops with her color. And then look at the way it just kind of, the sterling silver almost kind of points itself up to the stone, almost saying, look at me, look at me, look at me. And then you have that slender band. But just to kind of compare, because we had, here it is, the one of the first rings that we had. Let me show you. So you see the size, how I said she's a little quieter. Oh, we're getting some gusts of wind. Oh boy. So she's a little quieter, a little bit smaller than the ring that we started the show with. She's CTB 861, 3 payments of $12.03. This is a clearance price, so once it's gone, it's gone. And even though she's smaller than the other one, you notice when I'm a little bit farther away from you, she still jumps out at you. And that is because of the quality of the turquoise that JTV gets. And of course, it's mined right here in the United States. 3 payments of $12.03. That's a total of $36.09. So if you do and you're new, or you haven't shopped for a year or so, you can get the $40 brilliant cash right in your account. So she's basically free plus $4. Yes. All right, we did want to look at the big amber ring, so I'm just going to jump back at her real quick. I was shocked at the price, because typically, the larger the piece of amber, the more expensive it is, and this one is ginormous. I love it. It's SWE 3710, and it's an oval amber, and it's on 5 payments of $15.99. That is 16 millimeter by 12 millimeter amber. Look inside, millions of years old. What is in there? What happened to this? I mean, just the history of it and the mystery is so sexy and seductive when you look at amber. I'll just kind of move it around. Golden honey rush to it. There's only 18 of these, 16 millimeter by 12 millimeter amber. Sale price, 5 payments of $15.99. I'm going to measure it, and then we'll talk about the silver around here, but the size of this amber is extraordinary. So up and down, tip to tip on this is a little over an inch, from side to side, 3/4 of an inch. She's all bezel set in a crown setting, but look at how lofty she is. All bezel set in like a crown setting, rushing around, beautiful nail heads, balls of silver, and then lovely little leaves, if you will, coming up the split shank, coming down to a chevron point on both sides, and then the actual shank narrows down to what you would expect. Here's the back of it, so you can see everything in the amber. But I mean, that's going to go with your gold, it's going to go with your silver, it's going to go with everything. But just to have that on your hand, there's something very mysterious, warm, and very sexy about it, I think. That is SWE 3710. 5 payments of $15.99. There's only 18 of them. Okay, guys, I wish you a very happy Easter. Love you. Bye-bye.